of their 5v5 games at the time.
Mind, body, build my soul, how to drip. Corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibey like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, I'll make her turn around. Yeah. Attention on her like an ultrasound. Yeah. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. Yeah. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse hello. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's in the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Jokic with it, now guarded by Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts. And I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
No good on the second free throw. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Clock at 4. A nice shot by Booker.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Durant with the drive. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
That's at 5 from 18. Another miss by Jokic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richards. Left side, KD. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Jokic a screen. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of it. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Booker, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 5.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Steps back. To the wing right side. Back to Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Good on the triple.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every
You
year
heard me,
and
cuz.
becoming a more willing passer.
You heard me,
Now here's
cuz.
Westbrook.
Nigga, Brook ain't doing shit,
Askenazi.
nigga.
And good. As it just snugs
Oh,
right down through the net.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Watch this shit. I just got
Stolen by
no.
Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Just hold.
Here's
Hell
Murray.
nah.
No luck that time.
Not worry about that shit,
would've
nigga.
Put them on top. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. To the inside. Out to Sharge. Out of bounds.
Boy.
Phoenix will take
Be a
possession.
fucking man, nigga.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way.
Be a
and
fucking
just really
man, nigga.
reacted too late.
Now Booker.
Oh, fuck.
On a closely contested game so
Oh,
far.
the last 6
The
seconds.
Suns on top, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a
I
well-conceived
don't,
game
man.
plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? It makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
I Reese's, boy.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a play at the
Boy.
rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark,
We
they've been
want
working with it
Westbrook.
inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were
You
an
a dick
extreme
sucking Jokic,
example of
bro.
that, Kevin.
Chill.
First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead
Gotta
last,
chill, gang.
almost dead last in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think
Know what I
looking
meant,
at the
though.
Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's Jones following the basket by
What?
Russell Westbrook. Back to Beal.
Damn.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
First shot.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Look at that shot.
Here's Porter.
Psych, nigga.
And he's on the money.
Oh, he's in wide.
Porter's
Yes.
got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
He's probably gas, man, and Aiden. Good.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Left side, O'Neal. On the wing, Booker. He's got 5.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now,
Look,
but as
KD.
long as I can truly say
stop.
with what I had, I gave it my all.
Damn, nigga.
That's all that success should be defined by.
Shot slow as fuck.
Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Again, the miss by Booker.
There have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Why is Bradley Bill on Jokic, bro? Lock in,
And
2K.
Gordon missing. Suns trail by 3. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays.
Well, that's fucking helping, boy.
Do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And he sinks the second. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Booker. Following the score by Jamal Murray. KD on the wing. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Saric. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Saric has got his first basket.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Booker outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Booker. 4-on-3 break. Here's Durant. Outside, Jones. And the Suns miss again. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From 12 feet out. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Murray. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Suns trail by 4. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from KD. Jokic on top. He's got 8. It's Jokic inside.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Murray, no good. The Suns trailing. Booker in the post. Booker going to work inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. In the corner, it's Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Suns with the ball. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richards. Denver grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 1-point game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker with it. He's got 11. Pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 3 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. A floater. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweep stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
To the paint. Here's Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Booker inside. 13 points in the game. Good D by Westbrook. Here's Watson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Beal. Buries it down low. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Murray scanning the floor. Najee, good. Najee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And finished off by O'Neal. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And here's Westbrook. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Booker, and he converts the layup. And the Suns lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
On the drive, Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
and he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
No good from Booker. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Now, here's Jokic. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Down low. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now, here's Bull. Booker looking around. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Bull.
Lob it up and let Bull do the rest. I think that's a combination of hops and reach.
Outside Westbrook. A 3. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker up top. Puts up a deep 3. Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
Difficult
Green
shot.
fun, nigga.
There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. And the shot goes down.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Murray with it. Now Beal defending. Brown offline with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Now here's Murray. Jokic a screen. The rebound by Richards.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Booker. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Beal. Gordon a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Outside Durant. The tray. Denver grabs the miss. Porter outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Booker outside. Outside Beal. KD on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Denver calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Murray. Here's Porter. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul it.
Been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's my trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me